following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Coming to you live for Cruel World. Sas, what's up? Go ahead, Mario. Do the intro.
That was exciting.
I'm still in Pasadena right now.
Was that from the Lost Boys stage?
This was from the Sad Girl stage.
Sad Girl stage.
Sad Mario stage.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Tonight, though, it's going to be from the Sapphire stage.
Oh, the gas fire.
It's all right. You know what?
What, fool?
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to PigzRadio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Oh, yeah. Clever man.
Other psychiatrists. You are now tuned in to the longest running podcast out of the most gangsterous city on the face of this earth.
I would say still the only one coming from Compton, but it's just me. It's just me.
Along with the longest. And the
We're both.
longest.
We're both.
Yeah.
All
See,
right, cool.
Is
cool,
it
cool.
the girthiest, though?
Yes. Someone say girth.
You
Girthy
know
and veiny.
It's always the girthiest.
It's always the
Yes.
girthiest and veiniest one. Coming
This
out of Compton.
podcast is girthier than your podcast, so fuck your other podcast.
I can vouch for that.
You know what? It's hump day, and I thought that I'm still a little sad from Pasadena, and we came across an opportunity to talk a little bit more of the dark side of things, get a little gothy, paint our nails, and cry some more.
I mean, did you have a good time there?
I fucking had a phenomenal time at fucking Cruel World. I wish I would have went the second day. Obviously, we had pigs. We had pigs, and it was a fun episode. But I mean, part of me was like, fuck, I wish I would have went for round 2.
That would have been the plan, though, right? To go both days, because the problem with, or at least the problem that we encounter is like trying to see all the bands we wanted to see because they're alternating stages.
Yeah,
for sure.
Ideal would have been to like go one day and watch one stage and go the next day and see the other stage, and then somehow sneak in the smaller stage. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know Liz was keeping the hand on the pulse for that show, and there was a lot of tickets that did not sell for second day. There was a bunch of $60 last minute fucking tickets the day of.
Second day was cool.
So. Yeah. I know that, they've already announced for next year. So I'm excited.
Oh, did they?
Did they really?
Yes, it's on the website for 2023.
Nice.
Oh, all right.
So I don't know if it's going to be 2 days. I mean, obviously, it looks like they may have lost or maybe not. I mean, maybe they still came up.
Well, listen. No, go ahead.
I was just going to say that, I mean, Cruel World didn't lose. Whoever lost was those resellers.
Oh, yeah.
I
heard about that in the group chat.
Yeah, because the actual website said that they only had, like, Platinum Clubhouse tickets left, and they had like tier 3 general, so all the other ones were sold out. So Cruel World didn't lose out. It was people trying to resell those tickets.
So I'll ask, and we haven't gotten into intros and everything else, but right now, since we're on the topic at the moment, around the table, who would you like to see as headliner?
For next
year? Yes, just the headliner. I'm not asking for the full lineup, just one headliner. Who would you like to see?
The Cure.
Okay, Cure.
Yes.
I have no experience
in that world.
She's not dark, guys.
But just pick anybody. Pick anybody you would like to see live. Anybody you'd like to see live.
I've always loved like old No Doubt.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
You know what? I can kind of see
fucking
No Doubt playing there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like a panzazo, just get in there. You know what I mean? Just barely get in there. You know what I mean? Not quite in, but
All right, what do you think, Liz?
If not the Cure, because the Cure had their own festival. There was the Daydream Festival, and they headlined that one. But I would either have to say it would be anywhere between, like, if Joy Division was still around, then it would have to be them, or I'm going to steal it from you. But definitely, I think we both agree that Depeche Mode.
Okay, there we go. Depeche Mode. Yeah, there we go.
I seriously doubt they would do it.
Yeah,
of course.
They're too big.
They're too big.
They're too big for the fucking parking lot of the Rose Bowl.
Take my money.
In 88, in 88, they sold out the Rose Bowl. I don't think they're going to be going outside.
Mind you, that was one event, though. I mean, we're talking about like a multi-day event where they would headline multiple dates. So, I mean, it would kind of be fitting to an extent.
Maybe. All right. Around the table this way. Did you guys go to the concert, Cruel World?
I did not.
Did not. Did you want to go? Did you even care about it?
To be frank, is it okay if I'm frank?
You can be frank today.
You can be frank whatever the fuck you want to be. I'm just asking you a question about the fucking show.
You don't have to lie. You can lie to us.
I'll be first name Frank.
All right, Frank. Did you not care about the show?
I didn't even know this was a show, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm one of those.
Straight slipping.
Yeah.
It was the most gothiest thing that was out there to do.
Well, it was too goth. I didn't hear about it.
Oh shit.
He's too
goth
goth.
Extreme.
He's too goth.
It's
He
too
didn't
goth
hear
for
about
me.
it.
It's too goth.
It probably
mainstream.
wasn't goth enough for him.
Yeah, I
what
don't
the
think
fuck
it was-
is that?
Yeah.
Tier 2 goth.
He's so goth. He was hiding from it.
That's that
None
next
more
level
goth.
tier
I'm
2
like on
shit.
sale goth, you know. I'm not.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gotham Wish.
But yeah. All right. Well, can I at least say the band I would want to see?
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Yes.
All right. Hold on.
ASMR.
So, well, I don't even know if you would say it's goth, but I'd probably say either probably the Smiths or
Well, it's Morrissey now.
yeah.
He still plays his like
He was
Smith
there.
shit.
Yeah.
He still plays his Smith shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so his wish list would be a reunion of the Smiths to be performing
Yeah,
together.
I know it's not
That'll
gonna
be-
happen because
could
you know
happen.
Morrissey's too
Fucking
cool.
Ridiculous.
Morrissey's too
future.
cool. but-
Never gonna happen.
No,
But
you know, I
it's a good
actually
wish.
I saw Morrissey at I think it was FYF a few years back, and it was, I don't know, to be honest, and I hate to be that guy, I was kind of let down. You know, I was like, I was
heard that he's very
expecting
hit or miss too.
I was expecting the Smiths, and I got.
You were expecting the Smiths,
and you got
Morrissey.
Yeah, I got Morrissey.
Obviously,
but
you have not been a fan in the last 30
No.
Wait.
To be fair, I'm not.
Did you not get the memo back from 80 whatever?
I was not even an idea yet, sir.
Okay.
I just saw Morrissey right before COVID when he
when
Interpol opened up for him.
I was there for Interpol.
I was there. He actually played a shit ton of Smith songs.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Not only that, but the Smith songs were fucking extended. They were insane.
Nice.
Like
See,
I heard
like a 12-inch version of it.
Yeah, basically.
Like
yeah,
the remix.
Like I remember, I had the whole fucking thing on my phone. It was a 10-minute version of How Soon Is Now, and it was insane.
Yeah,
like,
see, I didn't get
they had like a whole fucking orchestra, fucking just doing all these good, dude. You know those fucking giant like drums with those big little
kettle drums? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they're fucking called.
Yeah,
But
they're called kettle, or they're called timpani drums. So.
Yeah, well, they were using that, and it was fucking. I mean, you said you were there, you saw that. It was fucking. That was mental, dude. That was some experience. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure it's very hit or miss.
Yeah. So well, I wish I had his experience, but anyways, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Susie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
straight
probably
up.
more
Susie,
feasible.
straight up.
Probably could happen.
I mean, like, fuck, Tinderbox is a fucking masterpiece.
And you know who
in my
else could have been
opinion.
there? Boy Hersher could have been there.
Yeah. I
Boy
can see
Harsher?
that.
Boy Harsher?
Yeah,
She's on her own tour right now, though.
Huh?
Yeah, they're doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
They just played in LA like
Yeah, they
not
did.
long ago,
Yeah.
It was kind of short.
I had a ticket to go. I actually had a ticket to go to the fucking Cruel World, and I fucking didn't go.
Damn.
It was too hot.
Acting.
You know what? It wasn't that bad. I'll be honest.
I heard,
that
honestly, I heard so much shit from all my friends that went before, and they were like, the sound was shit, the fucking, all these things were shit, and I was just like, fuck. And I was like,
pretty goth though, man.
I mean, I didn't buy my
broken.
ticket, so I wasn't really tripping about missing out on it. So I was like, I was like, whatever. I mean, I can go another year.
Yeah.
Right on.
I will say we're about to get into intros in a minute, but kind of bridging over into that is that right now there's this crazy dark post-punk movement, and it's stirring up all kinds of crazy shit.
Sad too.
I mean, obviously, I've been in the alternative scene for a long time, and you know the older stuff has always been there. We've always played it at the clubs. The goth, the new wave, the post-punk, the synth pop, the whatever, like all the old stuff.
Sad dancey shit.
The scaries.
Yeah, little scaries.
Yeah, you guys know already.
It's crazy to see now, like this new generation take whatever that stuff was, and seeing it transform now is insane.
It's fucking revamping like hell, totally.
I mean, you know, a handful of bands that I saw quite a number of years ago that are now just uberly popular. Fucking actor.
Which ones?
Twin Tribes.
Twin Tribes is dope live.
Those dudes are fucking dope.
So good live.
It's just crazy. And then that's what kind of brings us with today. I mean, coming off of a massive festival that kind of catered to that style of music. And I was reached out by the gentleman right next to me. And this is the reason why Pigz is actually on a special day and time.
The cool guy over here.
PigzRadio exclusive.
PigzRadio Hump Day Edition.
Hump Day Edition.
Cool guy.
I was reached out online by a fellow promoter. He does all kinds of events, but right now he's kind of focused on the goth and a little post-punk, a little bit on the dark side.
As he should.
Darks?
Those darks.
Spooky.
We're going to go with Darkpigz today. It's going to be a very darky episode.
Spookies.
Little spookies.
Should have put eyeliner on the pigs in the flyer.
Yeah, I should. Right next to me, welcome Omar to the show. How are we doing today, sir?
We're good right here. We're in a Wednesday in Compton.
We is on Wednesdays in Compton.
I don't know how good that is.
Omar, we're gonna run through a quick intro. You're gonna tell us, obviously, we know your name. You tell us, obviously, the promotion company. Tell us a little bit about it, and then we have an icebreaker called "Squeal for Me, Piggy," where I need you to squeal for us like a little pig. But you can start with the first thing first.
I'm having fun with this.
No, thanks so much for having us. I appreciate Mario. Come bringing us out to the city. Like I'm literally 5 minutes away from here.
down the street.
And literally, this all came together. Like he hit me up, like, "Hey, I got a show. Like I want to talk about it. Cool. When's your show? This week." I'm like, we're all booked up. For Sunday. I'm like, well, can we do any other day? Like, fuck. let's do Hump Day, and he got us a band, and we're here to talk about his show. So, what's the name of your promotion company that you got going on?
It's under Los Angeles Hoyos Funkies.
Hoyos Funkies.
Yes.
Funky as fuck.
Is it funky?
Funky, man.
It's very funky. I feel like a lot of people sometimes get it. The name. I know the name's so weird.
Spell it.
Is it IE funky or Y?
Why you funky? It's to represent. Do we have time or no?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a name that we created when I was playing with a former bandmate. They were doing underground shows in Mexico City.
Okay.
Because I guess the government started cracking down on bands, and they didn't want live bands playing.
Wait, this is like during COVID and shit like that?
No, this is like way back. I wouldn't know. I would say like, I believe he told me it's 70s, 80s.
Okay.
And they were cracking down on shows, so they didn't want bands to play shows, so they started calling them. They're like, no, we're not doing shows. It's funk parties. So they were throwing them in abandoned places.
Oh, that's cool.
And they were doing
like a little history on that.
Yeah, they were doing underground shows, and that's why they would call it. They'll be like, oh no, it's a Hoyos Funky show. But that's why I put Los Angeles Hoyos Funky to represent the underground.
Too much eyeliner.
That's cool, man.
Damn, that's
shit,
a real
man.
underground shit right
That's
there.
fucking awesome, man.
I'm gonna say it again. I know everybody always gets it wrong, but there you go. That's the history behind it.
Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome to know, man.
On the social media though, you don't have to spell out the whole thing. It's abbreviated.
It's abbreviated to make it short, because that's why even right now on some of the flyers, I started bringing it back to how we did when we were doing it 5 years ago, and completing it on the whole name of Los Angeles Hoyos Funkies, just to to let people know.
That's cool.
Spell it for those that need to know how to spell this whole thing.
Abbreviated?
No, the whole thing out.
Well, whatever the socials are. Oh, you want them to do you're testing
what is
now.
it?
The whole thing.
We're going to see what kind of education you really have.
LOSANGELES.
You spelled it wrong.
HO. No, I did it.
Los Angels.
Hit the button, Mario.
Not that one, the fail button.
The fail button, or the lose points, the minus points, bro.
Hoy perdí.
A ver, Peachy Dark, spell your shit.
A ver.
It's up there. You want to, if you need.
I know, like I have it on the
It's
screen.
an
if you
open
wanna
book
cheat.
test. It's an open book test.
You're saying the abbreviated or the?
No, the full thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
social.
LOS
Look at your notes.
ANGELES HOYOS FUNKIES.
That was way too long, man.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
You didn't know there was gonna be a fucking spelling bee today, huh?
I didn't study, man.
I got quiz today.
Open book.
I didn't bring my notes. Oh, man.
He was reading his hand.
Now that we have all the important information out of the way, we need you to squeal for like a piggy for us. So we can either get a pig squeal or a pig's impression, or a pig's call.
I'll do a. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go. So you have a show this coming up Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about the show. What's it called? Where is it at? Where do we get tickets?
We have a show happening this Sunday. It's called Macabre Fest. We've been hosting the Macabre Fest. I think this is our second year doing it. Kind of touching a little bit of sub-genres of the goth scene. When I mean that, I mean like even horror punk to a little bit of post-punk.
As you should.
So it's branching out. It's not just one thing. And I think that's what kind of brings more unity.
Hell yeah.
I would say the last Macabre shows have been really good.
I mean, it's all the same eyeliner, so it's like...
Yeah.
Same pencil,
Just
different
sharpen
show.
the pencil so you don't get pink eye.
There you go,
Same
there you
pencil,
go.
different show.
Shit.
Yeah, it's happening.
Note to self.
It's happening this Sunday, but we invite everybody to come in, as long as you're over 21, I would say.
Yeah.
It is a 21 and over
Probably a good
event.
idea. Probably
If
a
you're
good idea.
14, just stay home.
That's the only downfall. Is an all ages event.
Okay.
We're bringing around 10 bands from California and somewhere from LA. We're even bringing out Puppet. It's our first show in LA.
That's right.
So it's gonna be a really good show. It's happening. It's an all day festival, I would say. It starts at 1. It's gonna end till 2 a.m. The
Nice.
first band's playing around 1:30, and music should be stopping a little bit before 10, and then we gotta take over from 10 to 2 a.m. with nothing but DJs.
Right
So it should be a really good event. We have vendors too. We have about 20 vendors. They're gonna be doing food, They're doing clothing. Some are selling jewelry. It's a little bit of everything. So it's even a vendor's market, you could say, too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a really big event happening in Highland Park at the Offbeat Bar.
Highland Park.
So that's this Sunday, May 22nd. You come down, you get 10 bands all over from Southern California, ranging from a lot of, post-punk.
Yeah, we got some post-punk. We definitely have a little bit of, we have horror punk. We have some minimal synth. It's a mix of everything.
Spooky shit.
All the good stuff.
Oh, the scary
And the
shit.
best thing, it's all locals, you know. It's literally, happening. I think this is the best thing. Like, we're supporting bands that are coming up. That's how the bands that we listen to are right now.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
To do the support of everything.
That's right.
Well, I will say there's a lot of people jumping on right now. We want to thank everyone who's jumping on the forum.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So Lily says, can't wait for Sunday. Fuck yeah. She's all over right here right now. And guess what, Evil Noriega? There's also some people that we know that are good old dark buddies. DJ Esther's going to be DJing out there.
Yes, sir. We love DJ Esther.
Le Apples, DJ Jose. Showtone.
This is the homies.
And Malice.
The
I'm not. I don't know Malice, but I know everyone else. And those are
How do
all.
you know not? How do you
Sounds
not know
pretty
Malik
dark, though, doesn't it?
Specs, dude? Come on.
Even if you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Just fucking around.
You know?
It's a dark name.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're all. I mean, they're all great, right? I mean, it's like we know
They're all
3 of the
dark.
4, so they're all dark foods.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
dark.
Shatone's got like gray hair. I mean, for some reason, I guess he's 50 now, or
Why-
100, or
why-
maybe he's Vampire 100. You know what I mean?
First of all, why are you burying everyone else's fucking age when you're like the oldest motherfucker here?
They're cool. They're just old.
Because exactly. See, they're cool, but they're just cool. You know what I mean?
Sneak this over here.
They're the cool guys at the concert.
you gotta
just
Like
hanging
they're
out.
like dark historians. It's okay.
Ah.
That's fucking sick. Come on.
They're dark historians.
They're
Dark historians, bro. Like, come on,
They're
man.
vintage
Give 'em
goths.
Give them a
The Dark
Give 'em a
Elders
break,
or what?
dude. Give 'em a break. They're
Dark
fucking
Elders.
sick.
Retro
They
gotta
put
guys.
show
us
up
on.
in
You
a
gotta give them
fucking-
that. They put us on.
Show up in a horse and carriage.
Puro Victorian outfits,
Powdered
cabrones.
So with the show coming up, we wanted to come
eyeliner.
down. We wanted to obviously let everyone know it's going down, and we wanted to talk about the show and obviously get introductions and get to know you. But you actually brought a band with you today, and this band's actually going to be performing at your show on Sunday the 22nd.
They're gonna be playing. The boys are gonna kill it on Sunday.
So who are these boys? What's the name of the name of the band?
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Welcome to Pigs Radio.
What up?
Thanks, guys.
What up? What up? What up?
Wee wees.
Wee wees, and
Those peepees.
you're about to wee wee right now because we're
I
gonna
peepeed a little.
ask you guys to squeal like a pig for us. But starting on this side of the table, let's get your
What up?
name, let's get what you do in your band, and then let's get you to squeal.
What up? My name is Javi. I am the vocalist, composer, writer, and
Cool guy.
Man, chingon.
yeah, I do.
He's the dude.
I'm the guy.
He's the
but,
one.
Jonas too, man. Like fucking, it wasn't for my cousin, man. This band wouldn't even be started. So,
All right.
we're rocking this shit. Yeah, do I have to do this? Do you want me to do this squeal?
Do
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Squeal, man.
Do like a metal squeal. Like the, yeah, there you go. There you go. I love it. I love
See,
it.
los dark see some
Four
of those
logs don't
fucking
help.
farm animals.
Those
They
Sí
know what
saben
dark
los-
is.
sí saben los cerdos.
Sí saben. All right, who's right next to you, sir?
Hello, guys. I'm Jonas. I'm the guitarist of Sapphire.
Hi, Jonas.
Hi, Jonas.
What's going on, guys?
Nice to meet you, Jonas.
Yeah. I won't give too much detail yet. But yeah, my cousin and I started a band a few years ago. Switched names a couple times, but
A lot of times, yeah.
we turned. We
Turned
went
into
from
Sapphires.
Yeah, we went from happy to like
Satisfying.
eyeliner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the guitarist of Sapphire. So yeah.
Where's your pig squeal at, cousin?
Squeal
Oh,
for us,
pig
piggy.
squeal.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there it is.
Was that good? No.
that was perfect.
All right,
that
thanks,
was
man.
just perfect. Oh shit, we got a phone call already coming in. Let's see.
hear it.
Caller, you're on Pigs. Caller.
Or not.
Talk to
Maybe.
me, caller.
Sin miedo.
Hello.
Don't be shy.
Did you pay for Vonage?
I did, fool.
You
We're all
sent
cut
it
up.
the bill for? All right.
Come again.
They're freaking out right now. Like
I told Smiley too. I want that Smiley.
Caller.
Smiley,
All right.
is that you?
you have 5 seconds.
I don't know what happened. Oh.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
No. Oh, okay.
You know what?
He's shy.
Hold on.
We'll call them back.
Yeah, no.
You
we'll
got
call them
star
back.
69?
Don't trip.
Star 69.
Star 69.
We got you, baby. You ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere. Okay. You ain't
Hang
going
up on me all you
nowhere.
want. I got you.
Hold
I
on.
ain't going
Hold on,
nowhere.
guys. Caller, you're on Pigs.
Going nowhere. Okay.
Okay, very well.
Oh, there we go.
Is this Sick Ass Fools Radio?
Yeah,
Hey.
this is Sick Ass Fools Radio.
God damn.
Who are we talking to? Who's that?
Who's talking to me?
Ooh, touche.
Good answer. This is Jonas from Sapphire. Who's calling?
Javi from Sapphire. Who's this?
Who's this? This is Little Thunder.
This is Alex. I recognize his voice.
Sick ass.
What's up, Alex? What's up, around?
Cool guy over here.
Out of here, bro. I did 3 months. Like, yeah, what's up?
You got fall
what's
out of
up,
the
man?
house.
You're out of Fallout right now or what?
You're holding it
Shit,
down.
I
Or?
have no idea.
You have a question?
What's your question? The question is, why are you, like, what's going on with the stream? It, like, cuts in and out.
Your internet.
You need one of those, man.
Oh
I
damn,
together,
dude!
man.
That's a diss of all disses. That's a captain diss. Oh, bro!
God damn,
You got that Walmart
fool.
Wi-Fi. You gotta
Sorry,
upgrade.
fool.
Connected to the Jack in the Box Wi-Fi,
I gotta upgrade my Walmart to like Target Wi-Fi.
Sick ass fool.
Dead.
Hey, don't trip, fool.
I'm dead.
Hey, you know what, dude? You can always upgrade from that free Obama phone and get some like.
How do I make this shit hotspot?
Hashtag pay your phone bill. AT&T.
Hotspotting the Obama phone? Damn, that's fucked up.
I'm dead.
Don't hate.
He's still on 2G,
It's
man.
free. It's free.
I know, dude. He's still rocking that 2G shit.
He's
Everyone
on.
else
He's
is
on.
5G.
He's on public
Yeah, I'm on
Wi-Fi right now.
2G.
This will
Like,
call this to a
There's
microwave.
5G. Yeah.
He's on a calculator right now.
Yeah.
I'm just playing, Alex. You know I love you, dog. You know I love you, dog. I'm just playing with you, dog.
All right, caller. Thanks for calling in and asking.
Thanks, man. We love you.
No, you don't.
You're right.
That was going.
I forgot what we were doing for a minute, but that's right. We're back. Tell us a little bit about Sapphire and how long? Obviously, you said a minute ago the project's been around for a little bit.
There you go.
All right.
Caller,
Okay.
caller, you're on Pigs.
Hello. I guess no one's calling in because.
Alex again. Alex, stop calling.
Got a cool guy over here.
You thought we were
Calls again?
He's trying to prank us.
Oh man, he's trying to throw his voice.
You heard that? You heard that?
This is not Alex.
We recognize that voice anyway,
What
boy.
are you talking about?
This guy.
So, guys, what?
Hey, we got something to talk about.
Check. Hey, real quick.
What?
Yeah.
What's a sock check? Hey, everybody sock check each other.
You said sock check each other?
Sock check.
Oh, hey, yeah, do a sock check. Do a sock
Sick
check.
ass fool.
I'm down to do a sock check.
I'm about to lose.
I'm
Gotta do a
sock check.
Fool's Gone Wild.
Hey, nah, we gotta request. Come on.
Sock check.
Gotta do a sock check.
No. I'm gonna lose that one. I got ankle highs.
I got ankle lows, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, my shit's all the way to my ribs, bro. I'm fucking down as fuck. I mean, you got me fucked up.
I don't even got socks on.
Fuck out of here! I got thigh highs. What's
I bet you do.
Hey, medias don't count, fool.
There we go. Everyone's socks got fucking checked.
There we go.
All right, thank you, caller, for calling in.
Thanks, man. We got, thank you.
Very well.
Very well. All right.
He sounds like an evil villain.
He sounds like.
Very well.
So how do you guys know Alex? How do you guys know Alex?
Oh man, I don't even want to say how I know him.
That better not be that voice.
He sounds like he sounds like he does this.
Yeah, he does. Caller, you're on Pigs.
All right.
Hello.
Yo.
There's another microwave call.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi, caller.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's up?
Hello.
What's up?
You need to turn down your computer.
I think that's Alex's phone, but just someone else on it.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's
right.
I think that was Alex's twin brother Alexis.
This is a different number. Caller, you're on Pigs.
Jeez.
Guess who?
Oh my
Who's
god.
that?
Sick ass fool.
Oh my god.
Did he just hang up?
Yeah, I know.
All
I know
right.
about him.
All right. I think we should put it on mute for 30 minutes.
Obviously, these guys are having fucking a great fucking
They're
time.
having
Everyone's
fun.
online just fucking jumping and fucking letting us know that
shit.
don't do drugs, kids. Don't do
No,
drugs.
No, the prime
Adam, do
examples
you?
of it.
Alex
No.
sounds like he's a fucking sick ass fool though, and he's on a sick one right now.
He'd
Pretty
be
sick,
on a sick
man.
one.
He sounds like he's saca la bolsita
Yeah.
right now.
Oh
Like,
no, that shit's been fucking.
He never went inside. It's more like put away that bolsita.
I know that guy because we actually we DJ together in the same underground crew.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
We got another caller. This
dork.
one's from
Oh
the
my God.
786. Caller, you're on Pigs. Where the fuck is 786 from?
That's a Google voice.
Oasis.
It's from Florida, man. It's Oasis. What's up,
Oh, it's the
Oasis.
homeboy Oasis.
That's hey, shout out Second Divine. That's the vocalist for Second
And-
Divine. We just performed together.
And
It's one
fun
of my
fact,
boys.
fun
He's
fact,
fucking awesome. Go follow him. He's fucking sick.
fun fact too. Oasis has done some bass on the new Sapphire.
Oh
tracks.
yeah, Oasis. This guy has done some new
So-
bass for the new Sapphire track.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's
Oasis.
Yeah, guys,
gnarly,
get
dude.
ready
man.
for the EP coming out with
Oasis
them.
is
You know?
the man.
Yeah, we got a new EP
We love
coming
Oasis. Yeah.
Don't
Whoa.
say too
Dude,
much.
hey, Javi,
Yes.
is that a 4 Loc in that bag?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I fucking knew it, man.
Don't judge me, bitch.
You have a question, Oasis?
Oh, man. Well, hey, congratulations, guys. I'm watching it right now, so I'm
I
happy for you
appreciate
guys.
it, my
You're
brother.
so
Thank you,
nice.
man. That's my boy.
Ask
man.
us something weird. Can you
Yeah,
ask us like
Actually,
a
let me
question?
ask you something,
Yeah,
Oasis.
ask
How
it.
has it been like playing bass as far as the new tracks? I guess that you guys are going to come up
Yeah.
with, right? So,
Yeah.
how has it been playing the bass for these guys?
Honestly, like it's been fun. It's a little darker, you know, like because the stuff that I make, you know, it brings out their sound a little, you know, it makes it a lot more darker and stuff like that, and it's really good. It's really fun, and I really enjoy playing it when I track for them sometimes.
Sometimes
We
we
love
love you
you,
all the
Oasis.
time, fucker.
So
Today is gonna be the day. Okay.
So, so right now it's just a 2-man group, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming
It's a two-piece.
It's been like that for a long time since the beginning.
It's only been a two-piece since
so
we started.
now, are you playing with the idea of adding a third member?
So I think now is more we're open to the idea of like session players and kind of collabing and just creating something like whenever we're creating music. So that's really
yeah,
like
definitely.
the
And
rules are
I've
now.
been telling Javi too. I've been telling Javi, it's like, hey, let me play bass for you guys live.
Yeah. So
there's
you might see
there's
in
a
the
process to that because we actually play on backtracks and shit. So like we'll make the entire track, and then when we perform, we re-export the track without vocals and guitar, so we could play on top of
And
that.
that's-
But then I would
yeah.
have to redo it again, and it would be
Minus the bass.
Yeah, minus the bass.
And
this
we only-
time.
yeah.
And then and it's also a lot of things, also too because we use different basses and different effects at the time,
Right.
Mhm.
and it would be a lot of work. I mean, it's possible.
We can still do it.
We can
though.
still do it, yeah. But I prefer to do it like where it'd be newer shit.
Yeah, it's more
it'd
of
be
the
newer shit. So
recording
like that,
process.
we already know like what like if like say we're recording with newer shit now, like we don't have to worry about the shit that we have to figure out that we did back then.
Oh, yo,
yeah. So it'd be a lot easier for us to just only perform with 3 people if we do those
that
new
barbecue
songs.
math.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we should even touch on that too, though. Just
it's
really
a pain in the butt,
just,
but yeah, it's
I mean,
a lot
just
of work.
really quick, not to hijack, but it's like when we started, it was like we didn't have an engineer, we didn't have someone who master. Like we literally just like it was literally just like one day, you know, I had my guitar underneath my bed, and Javier over here, he was just like, "Hey, like I have a song. Do you want to add some guitar to it?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I just came over, and since that day, like, I mean, to be fair, we've missed a couple practices since then. But since then, 3 years ago, we've like every single week, we either created, we either practiced, like every single week since
Putting
then.
in that work. I already had like a background, like, cause I've been writing like dance music for like 14 years.
Oh yeah.
So I've been doing that since I was like really young. And
shout out
I kind of use
Silver.
Like, yeah, that was my old DJ name.
Shout out Mid City.
Yeah, so like I've gone through a couple like production names and shit, like producer names, and I used like those skills to like, you know, add on to like our actual band shit. Like I wanted to make shit more meaningful. Like it was cool making dance music for so long, but making shit that really meant to me, making shit that like, you know, like fuck, if I'm not here tomorrow, I can leave a little story behind.
Yeah.
I can't leave a fucking story with a fucking dance track. Yeah, exactly. I can't do that, you know. But I wanted, you know, just like I wanted to make shit more meaningful to me, more to the heart kind of shit, you know. So
more depth, yeah.
More depth, yeah.
More
so then
depth,
that's when I asked my cousin, because I knew he played guitar, and then we had our old project. We were doing we were doing indie for a minute, like indie electronic for a minute, and then
shout out Bad Choices.
Yeah, and then we were that was our old band, Bad Choices, and then we you know, we both went through some fucked up shit at the exact same time, and we kind of
made some bad choices.
We made.
Oh, we were already making bad choices. Yeah, we were already making bad choices. But throughout that time, we were just like, you know what, fuck it, let's do something a little darker, you know. And I was already getting back into like the dark scene and all the spooky shit. And I started buying eyeliner, you know, so it started making sense.
Got that Mac? You got that Mac 20% off coupon? Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's not.
No, we got it from
Sapphire code. You get 20% off.
Oh, they got the Sephora hookup.
Yeah.
I had a gift card at Sephora. So.
No, we just decided to change it like a year ago.
Yeah. By the way, that was the longest answer for the caller who's still on.
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Shit.
Well,
now you have insight.
The info you're using on my minutes.
Hold on, and on top of
3
that,
minutes.
and on top of that,
Obama minutes. There's no more minutes, bro.
And on top of that, that was the longest. No, you're not in the fucking band like I've ever heard.
Oh, damn.
I love you, Oasis. I love you, Oasis.
Well,
I love you, dog.
I mean,
to be. I got so sidetracked with the story that you're right. That's basically
it's
Mario be on it.
Read the
He doesn't
comment.
claim to be though. He doesn't claim to. We love Oasis, but he doesn't claim to be. We love Oasis.
I'm your poppy.
He's helping out. He's been a big contribution to our
shit.
new shit
Love
too.
Oasis.
Also too, a lot of the new songs that we've written, we've had a lot of like I'll just write on like live stream and shit, and then people would just give me ideas, you know, and like it feels a lot easier when it's just like a lot of us just like shooting fucking ideas from each other and shit. And shout out fucking Soul. That's my girl. She just made fun of me. She's like, he went to Hot Topic.
He went to Spencer's.
Fucking punk. I love you.
I love you guys. Good job.
Thanks, Oasis.
You know, I'll see you guys Sunday.
You're the shit.
All right, thanks, caller.
Yeah, you can watch him practice.
It's all good.
Yeah, that boy.
Let's take a quick break. So we listened to a track earlier, and obviously with the evolution of the indie stuff. So now, what kind of genre do you find yourselves kind of being
don't
in?
accept that goddamn call. You can't even answer a damn
get to the
question.
questions, fool.
Yeah, this is like he's gonna tell us that his.
All right, last call.
Last
then
one.
I'll turn it off.
Too much.
Only because this is from the 862 area code. Caller, you're on Pigs.
These fools know you gotta get D Rotten on the show.
What up, D?
What's up, D Rotten? We don't have caller ID on here for some reason. What's up, D?
Yo, this dude Javi's
your
already #1 in my book, bro. He got a fucking cure fucking patch right there, dog. He's the man, bro.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, it's to this side.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
There's
Yo, I got a question for them, though, man. I got a question
Yeah,
for them.
what's
Yo,
up?
What's some of the influences on their music, though, man?
Oh, that's a good question. I like you. No, let's start though. What do you think? Obviously, it's so vast that it's like ridiculous.
Our influences are fucking gnarly, like the way we grew up and shit.
He was just like, no, I don't want to hear it.
Ask the question. Beep.
I'm out. Well, let's still answer it first.
He's on the stream.
First?
He's listening. So
He's on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can go first. So I'll speak my and that's, I think, without going too into it, it's like the cool thing is that Javier and I, we have, we both grew up in the same time. He's a couple years older than me. We had the same similar influences, but I feel like a lot of Sapphire is influenced by Interpol. I really liked Interpol, so I copy a lot of Interpol guitar, a lot of single notes, a lot of just simple melodies like that.
Not copy.
Yeah, I don't copy. Influence. I'm blanking right now, but I mean that's probably one of the main bands that I like. I really loved Interpol when I was a kid, but also like. It's funny, I mentioned the Smiths before. Like, I love the Smiths and all that old 80s, like, fun stuff that we still listen to now.
New wave,
Which is what...
80s.
Yeah, because, well,
old stuff.
I was born 95, but my dad was born 66, so you get influence just
shout
by...
out to Mario, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, just by association, you get... Oh, if you didn't know, we're cousins. Yeah. So you get influenced by that stuff. Also, like
first cousins too. Yeah.
Rock and Espanol.
Oh hell yeah!
So a lot of punk stuff, but that's what I'll put. And Cito Javier can add to it.
I guess shit like guitar from fucking Hombres G. Fucking love guitar from Hombres G. But then like bass lines from like OG Susie.
Even Dead Kennedys
like
and
OG.
stuff too.
Oh yeah, I've gotten huge. Like Fang Bang was insanely inspired by Dead Kennedys. What else? Fucking let me see. This is kind of hard. This is on the spot.
I know. I'm blanking out on everything, but
yeah, a lot of rock en español, a lot of like OG shit, but like current
80s.
shit too. Current shit, I would say like fucking. Shit, Diavo Strain has been an enormous fucking.
Hey, we should talk about that. Talk about like the new stuff because I feel like that's kind of
inspired by. Okay.
Yeah, it's not very
Diavo Strain. There's this band from Argentina. They're called Hakta, but it's actually written Rakta. It's a 3-girl group.
They're hard.
They're fucking insane. They sound like this like witch post-punk like trio of just madness.
They're
it's
witches
insane.
of darkness.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, and they're very what's the word, repetitive. Like the drum and bass never change, but the only thing that changes is like vocals,
but it's dope.
And guitar, and it just like leads a weird story in their songs, and it's so inspirational, and it's a gnarly fucking. I feel like their music is more of an experience than it is like music, dude. Like I feel like when I'm listening to them, I'm not really jamming. I'm more like, holy shit, I'm kind of losing myself, And then fucking another big one is let me see. Sex Style has always been a huge one,
like
even though we don't really
Showers.
sound like them. But Cold Showers is the guitarist is our engineer. Shout out fucking Chris King.
Shout out Chris King.
Oh, Second Still is a huge fucking inspiration. Yeah, our engineer also worked with them too. They're fucking that was unfortunately they fucking broke up a month after I found out about them, so I was kind of upset about that. But
yeah.
But yeah, those are like our main ones. Yeah.
Not to get off track or anything. If you want to ask anything else,
those are like our main ones. I mean, I can name a shit ton, but a lot of hardcore punk too. Like fucking, there's this band that I've been listening to a lot called Beer. They're a fucking Arabic hardcore all girl band.
Arabic.
That's what they call themselves. It says it on their fucking bio. It says Arabic hardcore post punk.
Arabic, cousin.
Whatever the fuck. I'm not good at pronouncing shit. I'm not the pronouncer. I'm the fucking writer.
Yeah, true.
I'm not good at that stuff.
It's hood speak.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. But yeah, dude, and it's sick. They have this new EP out. It's a 7-minute EP, 4 tracks, banger. Shout out Beer. It's TAQBIR. Bad fucking ass hardcore punk. Yeah, so
Death of Lovers is pretty cool too. I like that band, Death of Lovers. But
Death of Lovers is dope.
Death of Lovers is cool.
Those are like our main shit. Yeah.
He likes Twin Tribes a lot. I like Twin Tribes a little bit, but he likes them a lot more.
I do. I just don't like when people say that we sound like them, which I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't think we do.
No,
I
don't
mentioned
get that
Twin Tribes earlier.
Twin Tribes is dope, but I don't really get influenced by them. Like I love their shit.
That's true.
But I do not get influenced by them.
Your stuff doesn't sound anything like that to me.
Honestly, we can't even. We can like when people ask us like, "What the fuck is your genre?" We're like, we don't even fucking.
You know what's funny?
We have no idea what the fuck we're writing. We just know that our shit is like sad and dark, but dancey, and that's all we aim for, and that's it.
I think that's good.
We're not really trying to copy anybody. We're just writing.
Right.
You know,
we just make. You know, it's funny, and I won't get too off. I know you want to ask us something else, but like when we actually started, it was more like Sapphire was more of like, it's a vibe. You know, like we would just chill. We would, to be honest, like I was at his place every single day. We were both broke, really broke, so we had to drink Four Locos every day. That's why we drink Four Locos.
Still to this day.
Yeah, because it was cheap. We could both get drunk for like $6.
Right. Four Locos.
And then we would just play music for like 5 hours every single day. Like that's what we would do. Now it's a little different, but at the same time, like that's how it started. Yeah. And like there's some purity that comes out of like when you're drunk, you know, if you're non-alcoholic, that's
it's just a little easier. But if it's a little easier to let out your shit.
But like when you're buzzed like that, you don't think, you just play, and you think about, okay, when I'm drunk, when I go to a show, you want to hear a certain thing, and we just felt the vibe. We want to play the vibe,
letting the feeling take over instead of your mind.
Yeah. So that's, anyways.
So it sounds like we got to get you guys a couple more beers so we can get you mentally in that zone. So
into that vibe. We got to get you in the vibe.
Shit, I'm already getting there, man.
I didn't mean to go off on a tangent. Just want to give some backstory.
I will say during sound check.
That's what we're here for, to hear your story.
I appreciate you, man. You're amazing.
During sound check was really fucking awesome. Getting to check out the band, getting to like tune them in, and we're in for a little bit of a surprise. And once again, this is your treat. This is your first time on being interviewed and talking.
It's the first time interview and all this shit. So honestly, shout out PigzRadio.
PigzRadio popping your cherry.
Yeah, popping cherries. What we do. Well, shout out to Omar. And I'm gonna mispronounce your company name, but let's do that again. Los Angeles
Oyos Funkies.
Oyos Funkies.
Ahí estás.
Oyos Funkies.
Oyos Funkies.
But the abbreviation online is LAS.
LASHF.
There we go. HF.
I love it.
And where do we find you guys online? Spell that out.
Just look up anywhere, just TSAFFIRE.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
So you can, anywhere that music is found.
Yeah, just Sapphire.
Go find music,
Sapphire,
guys.
T is silent.
Yeah,
well, there's a reason why there's a T too. So we can find
save it
so that we can know.
Okay, we can finally
tell
you.
Come back after the break.
All right, after the break.
I gotta take a raging piss. That's why we gotta go.
All righty.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81?
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
Hello? Mr. Statham? Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81?
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
my guilt tax off. Fucking up your trust and I ran out of luck. Just know I'm not proud for all I've done. So I'm ready to pull out the gun. Kill myself, I won't be forgiven. Kill myself, I'm tired of living. Kill myself, I won't be forgiven. Kill myself. I woke up in tears, 'cause I'm dreaming of you. Wondering how you've been, 'cause I'm baffled. Been some dreadful days not hearing from you. Wish the other guy would be much better for you. If only you knew what this is doing to me. Wish I could just let go and get rid of. I took advantage of your love. I took advantage of your love. I took advantage of your love. Baby, I love you still, and I always will. I know we weren't perfect, and I couldn't be still. Baby, I still love you, and I always will. You know you're my everything. That's how I I woke up in tears, 'cause I keep dreaming of you. Wondering how you've been, 'cause I'm that fool. Been some dreadful days not talking to you. Hope the other guy would be much better for you. If only you knew what this is doing to me. Wish I could just let go and get rid of. I took advantage of your love. I took advantage of your love. I took advantage of your love. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrist, Pigs Radio, episode 434. With everything that's going on, I've been able to kind of, obviously, I've been in the forefront of this stuff. I've been able to jump on with other friends and put on some awesome shows. We have
KureCon?
KureCon. That was an amazing fucking time. That was a lot of fucking work, and it was really fucking cool. That was at the Vex handful of years ago, and it was an amazing turnout. That year was the year we almost flooded. That day was probably one of the worst storms I had ever been in, and had to move speakers and equipment, and it was gnarly. We still had over 300 people, diehards, come out and come check out.
It sounded bomb. It sounded
a
bomb.
night of Cure stuff, yes.
That's because I was running the sound.
Noriega was running there. Not only that, but it was an amazing QSC-powered system. It was sounding amazing in there. But you guys need to come out and check out, obviously, this Sunday at the Offbeat. I'm not going to pronounce your show correctly, Omar, so go ahead and tell me what's it called again.
It's going to be called, it's under Los Angeles Always Funkies. It's going to be a Macabre Fest.
Macabre Fest. What does macabre mean?
Macabre es oscuro. Es, habla de la muerte. A little bit of everything. It has, I feel it touches a little bit of... Definitely scaries. The more...
morbid.
Morbid, yes. De todo.
Morbidly obese.
You know, macabre is just the Spanish pronunciation, macabre.
It's macabre. Macabre.
Sure.
Like
corn on macabre.
He's like, I know what that means.
Yeah. Sure.
Opens up a dictionary.
Make sure you guys come out and check that out. And also, keeping up with this whole theme of Los Darks and Spookies and whatnot, you guys can come check out French Police playing out here in L.A. We got the L.A. date happening July 17th. It's a Sunday at the 1720. You guys can pick up 1720 Warehouse. You can pick up tickets there. 1720warehouse.com.
That's right.
We have French Police, Haunt Me, Close Terror here from LA, and Monroe DJing. So that's gonna be an awesome set. So
it's gonna be bomb food when you put me on the guest list. Though.
Yeah. Shout out to FN1 for San Diego for letting me partner up with him, and he has a handful of shows, and this dude's just doing it up, man. He's doing all this post-punk stuff. We're gonna have him come on because we're actually gonna have a series of interviews leading up to the 1720 Warehouse show. So we're going to have all the bands each 1 week and every performer, and also one of the videographers that Omar also knows, Jerry Ramon out there. He's been doing a lot of videos in the dark scene. So Jerry's going to be on in a few weeks.
Jerry Darks.
Jerry Darks to kick off our
Jerry Oscuro?
Our Pigs After Darks segment. So that's going to be a handful of weeks leading up to the 1720. So it's going to be great. Hopefully Omar can listen.
I'll bring my eyeliner.
You better bring your fucking eyeliner.
I'll bring my fog machine and eyeliner.
Fog machine.
Listen, don't laugh. Mario actually has the fog machine set up right now.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
I want to be a macabre.
So this Sunday, the fest is happening. We have Sapphire here. How did you guys even connect, or how did you find them?
How'd y'all link up?
Yeah.
I think I messaged you guys, right? I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, you messaged us for a show, just like randomly.
Was that the first one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, you just hit us up. We were like, yo, we have space for a slot. You guys down? And we're like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's rock this shit.
Want to post up on our stage or what?
Yeah. I'm fucking with it. I had just brought eyeliner too, so I was ready for that shit.
Fool, it was raining that day. No, it was as goth as it gets.
As it should fucking be.
Got that triple O black right now.
The moon wasn't even out. That shit was sick.
Was a blood moon when he asked you? Was it a blood moon when he asked you?
Low key.
Dead.
So now with the band, you talked a little bit earlier about a new EP. When is that coming out?
Oh man, so originally we've been working on this EP since the first one dropped, which was like last year in like July. But what had happened was like, man, we kept finishing songs after songs after songs, and we'll like perform some out that we thought that were actually done, and like we kind of like judge the songs by like people's reactions and shit, and the audience reactions, and we were just like, we could probably do a little better. We could probably do a little better. Yeah, we've even cut out a couple songs, and dude, I mean, like the second EP is actually consisted of like 20-something songs, and now it's like 4.
And you know what's sad
that's
is like some
EP,
of the
that's like a full length right
that's
there.
That's a double album.
No. I'm saying that it was consistent of that many because those didn't work. So we took out a lot. Like we're very
that was the minus. The ones that you
the
want to use.
The ones that we want to use now are the 4. The ones that we've actually like been performing lately, and which are the ones you guys are gonna hear today.
That's tough too, because like sometimes you'll really like a song, like you'll work a lot on it, you'll spend a lot of time on it, people like it, there's a lot of sentiment to it, and then the next day, seriously, next day it's like it's gone, and like now it's just sitting in a hard drive.
Yeah,
like no one's probably ever gonna hear it.
With that shit, we don't like just completely trash it, because there has been songs that we brought up from like a year ago, and like like the shit that we know now, we'll use those techniques to kind of revamp our old ideas
that didn't work.
Yeah, so we'll just put it in the vault in a sense.
Just sitting there.
Yeah,
like the Disney vault.
Yes.
Yeah.
How it comes out every 25 years.
Next to Walt Disney's
the
head.
fucking goth vault.
Ooh. You got the Billies over there know about the fucking
goth Billies.
The fucking Disney vault and shit.
Got it, exactly.
No, but yeah, man. So we're really fucking nitpicky about what we put out now too. Like we want people to fucking vibe. We want to be able to hear our shit over and over, and us not get tired of it, because we hear it the most. Yeah. From everyone. So if we're not really getting tired of it that much, maybe there might be some like form of that shit actually working. So then we'll perform it, practice it, and then we'll like give it a couple tries and a couple shows. And then if we get like a fucking a good audience reaction, then we'll fucking finalize it and just put it out. And that's what we did with our last two singles that we just released.
And that's the fun thing about being a musician is like sometimes you play music and you think it's like, quite frankly, you think it's like trash. Like you think it's for the trash, and you play it and people love it. So like
that's also
the song
too,
that
yeah.
I mean, talking like we're Morrissey here with 1 million fans, but like the songs that we have as like the top listens, and we see the metrics every single day, and it's like that's the song. Like really?
Yeah, like we didn't. Yeah, like the most played on like what Spotify was like Angels.
Angels, yeah.
I mean,
and that's a sad song. That's him like dealing with his losses, dealing with like a lot of like dark stuff that we just made, and we're like, this is cool. We made some cool chords.
Yeah,
and
we're
then
like whatever's about it, and then it ended
out
up
of
being
nowhere,
like the most
it was like
played
the
and all that
biggest.
shit, and we didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe your feelings got felt by other people, and they felt the same way, and fucking
you felt everybody up. You know,
I mean, that song was fucked up. Like that, I went through 1 year and I lost 4 friends through like drugs and suicides and all this shit, and it was just the most fucked up thing. And I mean, fuck, like the only way I know how to deal with my emotions is just to write, you know. So like I did, and that's when that song came up, and yeah, like now that's like our most played and shit. So we're grateful, man. Like it's fucking dope, but we didn't expect that too, you know. It's pretty dope.
It's kind of interesting to kind of hear normally I don't hear bands kind of what they're working out. Like if you were live entertainers, wrestlers, and comics, where you're feeding off of the audience. The audience, like, fuck, that didn't work. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's redo that to make sure that the next one. So you're still trying to convey the message, do your art, but like, hey,
yeah, we do a little bit of both, you know, because we still obviously like, like we're gonna fucking, you know, tell our story, but man, we want people to fucking enjoy our shit. We want you guys to fucking dance and, you know, feel some type of way at the same time.
We're a little narcissistic, but not.
I don't know about that.
I will say that we wanted to make sure that you guys sounded the best for tonight, so we made sure that we had the old man show up tonight, and we cleaned out his ears to make sure he heard him. So
Fool, I put all that earwax remover stuff in my ear.
That's right.
You should.
That shit out. That shit out.
As you should.
I helped.
A lot of dust. A lot of dust came out.
So, how long have you guys been playing together? I know you said for a long time, but just out of curiosity, like years.
Yeah. When did Sad Choices come out?
Well, I've been producing for like since I was 14. I'm about to be 29.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been producing for like 14, 15 years.
You look good for 29. You look hella young. I thought you were like at least 14 and a half.
Yeah, it's all those Four Locos.
I'll take that shit.
Like, invite us to the quinceañera.
This is what happens when you go into the darks, man. You look fucking young like vampires and shit, dude.
Let's that over
it's
here.
It's the makeup.
Los vampires.
It's the makeup.
Yeah.
It's the eyeliner, bro.
So we're interviewing the vampire right now.
Yeah. You look young, trying to like know how to fucking put on makeup.
Hey, turn the light down a little bit,
They're gonna be all the way off in a minute.
Is that why all that smoke is coming off of you and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, it was
part of the
noticeable.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, and then after that, after those years of me doing my shit, I just wanted to start doing more meaningful shit.
Yeah.
And you know, I was going through some really dark times in my life, and I was like, man, you know what? I wanna start singing. You know, and I found out about, you know, one of my favorite bands, the Growlers. And and I was like hooked, and I was just like, man.
He was fucking obsessed with that goddamn band,
I
dude.
still am obsessed with that band. I was like, well, unfortunately now they fucking suck.
Pre-Julian Casablancas.
Yeah, pre fucking Strokes.
If you guys know,
don't hate me, but
if
fuck
you guys
the
know
Strokes.
the Growlers, like, I mean,
don't hate me, but fuck the Strokes. I'm gonna say that on live. I don't give a fuck. Like they
I
fucking
like the
destroyed
Strokes.
my favorite band of all time.
That's another band I'm
They
influenced by,
destroyed my
so
favorite
it's
band of all
kind of a
time. Like they
contradiction.
fucking took over everything, and even.
But it's not even the Strokes. It's just Julian Casablancas.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm getting off topic. Okay, so so
anyways.
basically, found out about them, and I heard their shit, and I was just like, dude, like, you know, like, I don't know how to sing, dude. I know how to produce. I can make my shit, you know. Like, why don't I just fucking like
You went to school
re-engineer?
too, right, for
Yeah, I went to school
music.
for like 2 years, and I dropped out because my fucking teachers are fucking dumb. And
good reason. Fuck you, teachers.
Yeah, no,
That's why I dropped out too.
No, but he's
they're
the,
fucking
like, he's the
stupid.
He's like the guy though. I feel like I should say, not to steer away from this, but Javier is the kind of guy who goes to school. He studied all the material, got really good at it. Maybe not have gotten the best grades. I don't remember what grades you got.
I was a 4.0 in fucking college. That was the only time.
You got an F+.
Even better. Even better. But he's the guy who learned the material, didn't really worry about the grades. He was more worried about like, how can I like utilize Ableton? How can I make sure that this?
I wanted to apply this shit.
And it shows because like, not to compare, not everyone's the same.
No, but that's true. You're right, Johnny.
But that's what I noticed is like, he was more about, hey, I'm gonna learn this because I want to learn it, like not just because.
I just want to keep
he wanted to get good, so I feel like that should be noted. You know?
Like they were like, oh, you gotta learn fucking songwriting and all this shit. And you gotta learn how to write it on paper. And I looked at this.
Well, we broke all the rules.
I was like, what?
We broke all the rules.
Fuck, am I gonna use that for my shit? You know, I was like, no offense, but no, I'm not gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta learn about history about this. I was like, look, history's cool, but that is not gonna help me in what I want to fucking do.
No,
like,
it's
fuck
true.
That
it's
you
true.
know? Like I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like I'm paying a lot of money for this shit. Fuck that. So I dropped out.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, I just kept fucking teaching myself, and
it worked out. It worked out. You know what's funny is I'm not nearly as good as him when it comes to like composing or like making music. Like, but I tried going that route, like going to school and like actually like I took a class,
theory and all that stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, and I'm not opposed to theory. My dad's like a big.
I actually
like,
studied
music
like crazy.
theory, and that's big.
Like crazy.
That's huge.
Theory is huge.
I'm not shitting on that, but like when I tried taking a class and my teacher was so boring that I just like I dropped the class. Like I could not do it. I could not do it. I tried.
A lot of the teachers now, they just don't really give a fuck. They just want you to just do their shit so they can get a check. Yeah. But no, I honestly like theory. Like I'm not saying that all of it's, you know, like fucking dumb. But like a lot of the classes that they did try to make me take was stupid. But theory was one of the best fucking courses I ever took. I took 3 years of that shit. And in my second year, I took AP already. Like they bumped me up, and I was fucking learning so much. And I used all those like fucking techniques into my dance music at the time because I wasn't even fucking singing.
Yeah,
I didn't start singing till like 3 years ago. And the only way I learned that was all the techniques I learned. I would reverse engineer my shit. Like it's really simple. Like
and YouTube.
Yeah, no, YouTube forums, YouTube, Reddit, all that shit. And it's really easy, dude. Like, you can learn these fucking subjects if you do it backwards, too. Like, what I did was, I didn't know how to sing. So what I did was, I downloaded one of those softwares to, like, help you sing, auto-tune softwares. So I'll put that on top of what I was supposed to sing. You know, I already knew about keys and shit because of music theory. So then once I did, I heard myself with the auto-tune on it, and I heard how I was supposed to sound. So like then once I learned that, once I learned that, I turned it off and then try to hit those notes by myself, and that's how I picked it up.
Yeah. So that's how you taught
yourself
how to
that's
sing.
how I taught myself. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Actually, that's fucking genius.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not every. Some people some people are kind of born with the ability to sing, and some people, I mean, you know, they're close, but they're just not there. They need to practice.
I didn't get it. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. But I like that technique I use for like my dance music and shit, like how to learn how to like decipher like certain sounds to go backwards. So I tried that technique with that, and I, you know, like I'm not saying I'm a fucking great singer because, you know, like I don't think I am, but I can hit certain shit that I couldn't hit a couple years ago because of that technique. So
shout out the Clash, too.
Shout out Reddit.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know the Clash, but
I never heard of them.
Yeah. They're just the band credited to starting punk music, but I heard when they started play music, like they would go to shows and they would stay in the front row just to like look at the guitarist and see where his fingers were. Like just to be like, oh, like what is that? They didn't even know if it was a C flat or a B sharp. They didn't know. They were just like, what's that? And they would do that, and then.
But do you know that a shit ton of guitarists knew that? And you know what they would do to fucking trick people to not figure out their shit?
Put the middle finger up. I don't know.
No, they would tune their guitars differently on purpose.
See?
Yeah, they would tune their guitars differently on purpose. So you could have a little gatekeeping fucking guitar.
Yeah, they're being all sneaky.
Yeah, I'll probably do that too.
Anyways,
you're trying to get the secrets
from the
monkeys.
Fuck you, bitch.
Trying to do like
this
my
ain't no
shit.
regular fucking tuning, homie. Like, you know, like but
I didn't know that. See,
yeah, they do a lot of fucking guitars do that.
That makes sense.
They tune their shit totally different.
Yeah,
but they'll play, you know, a certain way. If you were to play in a regular tune,
annoying,
it would not say this. It would not sound the same, and then they'll just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
couldn't figure it out.
I mean,
but that was the magic of it. Like, it was just like so like. Just itself.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there's that whole story of when the Ramones, you know, they were playing obviously punk forever. I mean, they're the creators of punk in my world. I mean, some people say other people are, but
Yeah.
So they went to England, right? And when they were in England, they went and they played somewhere in where is it? Not Manchester. Not Manchester. Yeah, Manchester. They played in Manchester, and so the people in the audience were like, before they actually became
They
bands,
didn't like them.
They didn't. Actually, I'll tell you this much: some people liked them, and the ones that mattered liked them because the Sex Pistols were in the audience. Joy Division was on the
Wait,
they were in the audience.
I didn't know that.
Joy Division.
I didn't know that.
I thought they were
And
gangsters
the
when they
Clash,
came,
Joe
yeah.
Strummer was in the audience.
Fuck
also.
off.
So
What?
this is an old story. It might be like a fake story, but it's like some people said that this is
commonly
true.
heard. Okay.
Yes,
What is it?
that these three were in the audience, and that kind of created the quote unquote punk scene.
The wave. Yeah.
They just
in
walked
England, yeah.
out like,
That's a
yes.
trip.
That's fucking
Yeah.
sick.
That's a
I've
good
never
one. Yeah.
heard
That
of
one
that.
Yeah, it's
I've
out
only
there. It's
heard-
actually in a couple movies. Actually, it's in the Joy Division movie. There's a movie
I
about Joy
still
Division.
haven't
It's
I gotta
in
watch
seen
the
that
Joy Division
fucking
Which
movie,
one? The
man.
24-hour party people?
Is it Control? No, isn't it called
no,
There's
Control?
Control, and then
Control,
there's 24-hour
right?
party people.
And
Yeah,
my
I think
friend just
Control.
told me about that. I had no idea. Oh man, I'm gonna sound like a poser,
Yeah.
but yeah, I have no idea that that was a fucking movie
Yeah.
until they
Yeah.
told me.
So I mean, punk was introduced in England by the Ramones. They didn't come up with it there. It was the Ramones that went on tour out there.
Yeah.
Kind of the way like who was it? Jimi Hendrix went out into England and shit, and he kind of like got all those guys into that style of guitar playing and stuff.
Cool.
So yeah.
Oh, D.
lot of
Rodden
acid.
says that the true story or the real story is in the Ramones documentary.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to watch it.
Hey,
So he knows what's
where
up.
can we see that? Is that on like YouTube or is it
Streaming on Hulu.
Green Day started Daft Punk? That's my homie from
That's
fucking.
Mario believes that one.
Hey, that's my homie from fucking high school. Hey, shout out Pigeons, bro. You the homie. Love you, dog. You
Pigeons.
Fucking lemons.
Charlie, no mames.
That fool's always trolling, bro. That's my boy. That's my boy since I was like 13, bro. That's the real homie right there.
So listen, I think it's time.
I
You
think it's time.
He
I
says you
think-
can find it on YouTube.
Oh, okay. YouTube?
Cool.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta check
totally
it
going
out.
to check that out.
I'll Google it.
I think it's time to sharpen that fucking eyeliner pencil and get some fucking lines in these eyes so
man.
we can get fucking uber dark.
Oh, celeb.
I'm gonna bust like Guapo and go fucking share an eyeliner and then get pink eye later. Guapo. That fool's on there. He's on the chat. This fool acting.
Shout out to Wops. We see you out there. And shout out to everyone that's been logging in, chatting
yeah.
away, talking
thank
West
shit.
Coast, East Coast pigs out there.
East Coast chapter with D Rod all the way in New
Brian
Jersey holding it down. And everyone
Shout out
across
Brian.
from fucking Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah.
Facebook,
Yeah,
everyone.
shout out all the homies in Compton.
Yeah, CPT.
All you susuyos.
Todos los
Hendrix
spooky
album.
cabrones y cabronas
The
ahí.
ghetto spookies.
The ghetto spookies.
Ghetto spooky. What's that? Dookies?
Shout out to Omar for obviously holding it down and trying new things and obviously and jumping around from different genres and kind of
little bit of everything, I
bringing
would
it all
say.
bringing it all together. There you go.
Tongue twister. There you
Yeah,
go.
like my words.
That's right.
Like
My
my
homie's
words.
putting all these pig emojis.
I see it right now. All the little snouts.
My girl,
There you go.
my girl,
There you
she
go.
said, "True homies share eyeliner."
Pass the pink eye around.
That's that pink.
The pink eye. Hey, well, we didn't even.
Went
we
from
didn't
black
even,
eye to pink eye.
Well,
we didn't even
I-
say the origination story of Saph.
Oh fuck! Real quick, can we?
Oh, the
check?
name. Oh, yeah.
You
the
guys want
name.
to
So
hear
the
that
name.
or no?
Yes,
If
yes,
not,
yes,
you want to
yes.
ask something
It's-
else.
it's
That's
not
cool.
that- it's
No,
not-
actually, that's the good one, though.
I think
not
it's
that,
cool.
It's not that interesting. It's not that big of a fucking
Well, it
deal.
doesn't
but-
matter. It is the inception of your name, so
Okay,
that's I would say that's
true.
pretty fucking important.
I like
Well-
how one plays it up and the other one just played it down right.
I
right
like
off the
it.
bat.
Good
Like,
call,
hold
bad
on.
call.
Well, it's good, but it's not.
It's not that good.
It's like, well, it's not that. Like, well, okay.
I think it's cool.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so originally, like, we were changing our shit,
Tell
and
the
then
whole
we came
story.
up with this whole name.
Well,
Okay, the whole story.
No,
okay,
you have
yeah,
to say it. You say it from the beginning. So we
Okay,
started
yeah,
off
we're-
as a band called Bad Choices.
Yeah,
You take it off.
yeah. We started as a band called Bad Choices. We were doing indie and all this shit, and then I had this whole thing where I was like, dude, like, let's fucking change our shit. Let's change
Yeah.
our whole image. Let's change the style. Let's change everything.
Yeah.
Cause it was like, okay, look, what are we gonna do? And I was like, well, let's do this spooky eyeliner shit, So he's like, yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah.
He's like, I got some eyeliner left over, so we can totally make it work.
I had a
So
little
If
bit
not, I
left.
got coupons.
Yeah, I had a little bit left.
yeah,
Got
so
that Rite Aid coupon.
I did have a Rite Aid.
CVS coupon.
You got the long ass CVS coupons and shit.
I had $4 left on my Rite Aid gift card.
Just really quick, what's the eyeliner of choice for you?
Yes.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Anyone that makes my eyes look black, I'm not fucking good
Okay,
at that shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not good at that shit. You know, my homegirls are gonna kill me right now. We told you. And like, I'm not good at this shit.
Shout out to Edward Transylvania, who's always covered himself in MAC
Oh, that guy's got like a professional discount at the Mac store. So yeah.
Yeah,
there you
no,
go.
but yeah.
There
So
you
then
go.
eventually we decided to change it. We're like, fuck, we need a name.
Yeah.
Originally the name was gonna be Primos Creepers, which was the original name.
That's a funny name.
Primos Creepers. I still think that's a fucking
do
cool
those,
ass
do
name.
those primos creepers drive around in a white van without windows?
It should, honestly.
That sounds like the name of a taquero, like
might
down the
sell
street.
my
Hey,
car,
I'm gonna get some
but-
tacos for primos to
I
fucking
mean, dude,
creepers.
we're like, we're fucking primos and fucking creepy as fuck. I
I didn't really
Primos
like
Creepers.
it though. I was like,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
then we
know.
thought of SAF. I don't know why. It just
I brought
we
it
thought
up.
he brought it up, and because SAF TSAF originally stands for.
It's an acronym.
Yeah, it stands for the sick ass foods. Because we saw
Sick ass food.
Yeah, so we always
SAF.
say that. He's like, oh, you fucking sick ass food. Yeah, I always said that. We
sick
still
ass
say that
food.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
like especially when someone tries to flex, like, oh, bro, look at
Yeah,
that. Ah, look
it's
at
like
this
your way of
fucking
clowning on
sick
him.
ass
Just
food.
like, look at
yeah.
this sick ass food
Yeah, it's
over
a
here.
clown.
Yeah.
And then we're like, yeah, let's just do staff. And then one day my little niece, she was like, Uncle Chon, she was like, what's your birthstone? And I was like, oh, Sapphire. And I'm like,
So we
oh,
heard
shit.
Sav connection.
yeah. So then I was like, hold on, I gotta make a call real quick. Yeah. I called my cousin. I was like, I got the fucking name. And he was like, what is
Were
it?
you like in what was it, Back to the Future when fucking what's his name, Marvin Berry calls up Chuck Berry and fucking tells like,
You've been looking
That's
for
what it
it.
sounds
was basically that, man.
Yeah, that was that. It was
And he was
Marvin
like, what is
Berry.
it? I was like, Sapphire. He was like, wait, spelled TSAF? I was like, yeah. He was like, I'm down. I was like, yeah. So then
You're down, I'm down.
So it was supposed to be,
so we kept the SAF and added the fire.
Supposed to be
and then-
Saf, and then it turned to a fire, and then it was like
Sapphire.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so it's like
to be
an
honest,
insider between
yeah,
us. But
it's a little
yeah.
hard because if people hear Sapphire, they think
Dude,
of
and
like
They try to
Sapphire.
pronounce the
No,
T
but
all the
it's
time.
cool.
Yeah.
We actually
Sapphire.
at first we thought it was gonna be an issue. We were like, "Fuck, people are gonna like
Yeah.
have problems like pronouncing it."
But it works.
But now it's kind of funny because
It
everyone
becomes-
has it's like its own meme.
Yeah, they
so
have their
like
own little
Sapphire to Sapphire,
Pacifier,
we've had-
Safari.
Safari, Sephora.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit goes on, and we're like, dude, we want more. Like,
Yeah,
keep clowning it.
it's fun.
Like, it's fun, you know.
It's a
Like,
good
we made a little fun little thing, so it's cool, man.
Yeah,
So like,
but that's the origin.
that's the
story.
origin. Yeah.
There you go. Well, listen,
Yeah.
that's a great
Nice.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
And your girl's, putting you on blast talking about you use her eyeliner.
I always use our eyeliner. Yeah, no
Where else is he
motherfucker.
gonna get it from? He's not gonna go buy his own.
I do
Yeah.
buy my
Rockstar.
own. No,
How would
well,
you
I
do
let her
that?
buy it for me. I give her the money.
Okay, there you go.
Take a shot at
Most
every
dudes
time I
are,
say
babe,
eyeliner.
where's my food? He's over here with like, babe, where's the eyeliner?
She be doing my eyeliner before my show. Shout out, so thank you.
There we go.
Good job, good job.
I'm not good at that shit, so.
I want to thank you guys for coming down, Omar, and a special shout out because obviously these things don't happen without the proper
Yeah,
support.
thanks, Omar.
Well, I wasn't even talking about Omar in this particular thing, but you have your wife in here in studio. She's been front row the whole entire time, and
That's
she's
true.
been jamming out.
Being low key.
It's extremely low key.
That's true.
And we want to thank you for coming
Shout
down and
out
hanging out with the
Blue
fucking
Team.
pigs.
Shout out Ting.
Let's get your quick name
Shout
really
out
quick.
Malaysia.
Real quick,
Yeah.
come on.
Shout out
Let's get your
Blue.
name.
Say
All
your
right.
name, girl.
My name is Malaya, aka Malaysian.
That's what I call her.
Malaysian.
Malaysian.
And we know that you're banging one of the dudes in the band.
Hopefully not both. Hopefully not both.
That's my cousin.
Oh God.
I've seen novelas.
That'd be a story, huh? That would be a story.
I'm about to be your uncle again. Shout out.
I mean,
Yes.
you're not part of the band, are you? You don't do anything in the band?
No.
No. Okay. What do you do in the real world?
I'm a registered nurse.
Yeah.
I see you.
That's right.
Thank you for all your hard efforts and work. And I'm not sure what hospital you work at. It doesn't matter because you don't need to tell us. And you deal with the fucking
don't
most
tell us.
craziest of fucking
tell them.
crazies and shit.
I
But I
bet.
will
They're
say,
gonna
if
stalk
it's
you.
a fucking county hospital, God bless your fucking soul.
That's right.
Oh man, especially during this COVID shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
fuck. I'm glad
yeah.
to see that you're here,
Yeah, thank you.
alive, well, and supporting.
Healthy, carrying a baby.
And hoarding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the
Yeah.
baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm I'm about to be uncle. Let's go.
And allowing the spooky music to happen because there's no real music in this. I mean, there's no real money.
There could be some money.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey,
look what Soul said.
Not, but there's some.
Nurses are angels for real.
Yeah, they are. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
No, honestly, she does not get as much credit as she deserves.
As you deserve.
Yo, I was with her during COVID time. Anyway, yeah. She went through a lot during COVID time, and she was the one, like, you don't hear about that stuff. It's just like, oh, COVID's not a big thing. She was dealing with people who were dying, like, saving people. Like, it's insane, and you start to believe it real quick when you're there, and your woman is dealing with that stuff day in and day out, and, thank God that COVID is starting to kind of, like, regulate, but she's in the front lines.
Shout out Malaysia.
So shout out
yes, fuck yeah, dude. You fucking strong as fuck, fool.
Thank you. Well, shout out to Sapphire. It's actually it's refreshing for me because I can get away from work and kind of turn things off.
Hell yeah, there you go.
And whenever I go and see these guys play, even if I can't make it, I try my best to be out there and support them. And I love music. I may not be a regular musician. I may pick up the guitar every now and then with Jonas, but
that's cool.
A lot of my musical influence comes from my dad. Like, for instance, Joy Division, The Cure.
Yeah. Oh shit! So you spooky as fuck too. Look at you.
A descendant of spooky.
You're part-time dark.
Part-time dark.
Part-time. Yes.
Part-time
when
dark.
I clock out, it's part-time dark.
She's a dark after dark.
After dark.
Exactly.
I think if I had to wear scrubs, my scrubs will be completely black.
Black. I wear black
with some
scrubs.
bats on it.
and
At
spikes.
Sav Hospital.
Spiders,
yeah.
Unfortunately, I got the navy blues, so I think that's as dark as they come.
Oh, we love her. Love you.
But it's cool to see support from a significant other, a boyfriend, girlfriend. I like to see that shit with Ronnie and Ray and the Local Music Experience. And for those listening, you guys can download the app. We're replayed
Shout
there.
out to LME, right?
Local Music Experience. It's a free app with amazing SoCal bands on there. There's a couple spooky bands. There's a couple Billy bands. There's a little bit of everything.
Bad bands.
Bad bands. Some bad bitch bands on there.
Awesome.
And Haley Cabello. But you can,
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, and Haley Cabello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you can check that out if you download the app.
She's
app
a plus
for
one
free.
to the bands.
Yeah, the plus one. Yeah, plus one. Local music experience across all your downloadable Apples and Androids and whatnot, and the .coms. Thank you, Sapphire, for coming down. We're going to get you guys on the fucking stage, and you're about to rock out with our fucking
Thank you for having us, man.
Let's see what we're looking forward to on Sunday.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy some of our new stuff.
There we go, guys. Stay tuned for a little bit. We're going to get the band on stage right now.
Go grab your drink or water or Metamucil, whatever you need to take
go
at this
pee-pees
hour.
right now.
Go
Hell
pee-pee.
yeah.
I gotta pee again.
Part-time darks.
Dude, everyone's supporting you right now. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dark.
Part-time
dark.
She said.
Part-time darks. Part-time darks. All right.
Dude, wait, real quick. Look what they said. She's like, you're not a part-time dark. You're a part-time Normandy. Dark is forever, dude. Yeah.
Boo things.
Got my looks. Oh, my girl is drinking a logo. Fuck.
That's my.
What does it say? It says, fuck yeah, aspiring nurse here, and there is many
There you go.
part-time darks all up
That's
in the nursing
right.
home.
Dude, you have so much support, as you fucking should, man.
That's
Fuck
the boo
yeah.
team.
I
That's
appreciate
right.
it.
Over here.
Hey, you guys are real, man. Thank you guys so
Yeah, we
much.
love
And
you guys.
shout out fucking PigzRadio. Fucking go.
You know what? Right before that, though,
On a Wednesday.
Malaysia, you need to get a little piggy with us.
Oh, yeah, we left that out.
Get it,
That's
Boo
true.
Tang.
Only proper.
What you got? What you got?
You want me to
You got to squeal
What
for
if my
us.
voice cracks?
Go,
Even
go.
better.
You got to squeal for us.
No
piggy.
pressure, go.
Okay. Whee!
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get to it, Mario.
Love
All right,
you.
now it's time to go
Fuck
wee
yeah.
all
Love
over
you.
the bathroom, just not on the floor.
Why not on the floor? It's
Not
fun.
on the floor, dude.
It's fun. I write my name down there.
Slip
check
and
me
slide
out.
in that
That's right.
shit.
He's a stencil.
A stencil? What?
All right, we're gonna check out another band track. You can find this on YouTube. You can look for the band. Once again, TSAFFIRE. Sapphire. Back on Pigs Radio Live.
Thank you.
Oh man.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Check. Other Psychiatrist Pigs Radio, episode 434.
Episode one too many.
Woo! Way one too many. We want to thank everyone for coming down, hanging out with us, everyone who's been on the chat, chatting it up. It's been fun, man. We've been getting a little spooky all night, and I'm excited to start wearing my eyeliner and my start painting my nails because we're on this goth.
Oh, I got my back cape on. Although it's got a Batman symbol.
Back cape on.
1980s Tim Burton one.
I'm gonna start getting my black thongs out, and it's about to get really spooky and really weird. And it's gonna
that's
be great.
creepy, fool. The wrong word is creepy. That one's creepy.
But I thought we're Los Primos
It depends
creepy.
which side you're wearing it.
Always reverse. Always reverse.
It's not that creepy.
What are we gonna open
Who do we
up?
have on the stage, Mario?
Well, obviously, you know who it is.
I am telling you for the crowd, whoever's tuning in now, fool.
Omar, who do we have on stage tonight?
We have Sapphire right now going on live.
Ooh, Sapphire.
And so you got him on your show next Sunday.
This Sunday, yeah, we're actually doing. You know what I haven't said? We're doing pre-sale tickets right now for only $12. It's an all-day thing. They're on Eventbrite. The sales are gonna end Friday. At the door, it's gonna be $15. I haven't mentioned it, but definitely get your tickets now.
Well, you should have mentioned it way earlier, Omar. But you can go get your pre-sale tickets right now.
Get them right now.
Where event on Eventbrite, and what do we need to type in to find it?
Just put Macabre Fest. It should show up right there. Like I said, they're still $12 right now. Go get them while you can right now. Come support all the bands. These are all local bands. Trying, they're coming out from the city, from everywhere, just trying to do their thing.
That's it.
You guys need to come support, come get some darky, spooky shit. I bet you the sex at the night will be even creepier than ever.
DJs all night. There's going to be vendors market too. So
DJs.
Should be.
Are we going to go after pigs, Mario?
Yeah, I'm down to go after fucking pigs.
You guys should come. Definitely. You guys should come.
Mario's going to punk out once.
You a bitch.
He told me he was coming already. Mario said it already.
I'm always coming on Sunday nights here on fucking Pigs.
As you should.
But
Coming
tonight's
all
not
over his
Sunday. It's Wednesday.
Sucios.
And we're still the longest running podcast, and we're still girthier than your other podcast that you probably
And
fucking
veinier.
like. Very veiny.
Extra veiny.
With that being said, we have the most veiniest darkies darks that I fucking know. Sapphire.
It's girth dark.
It's girth dark.
Saludos al DF, cabrones.
So tell us, what are we going to open up with today, guys?
We're going to open up with Angels.
Angels. That was a sad one.
Yeah, they're all sad. Hit it. There we go.
oscuro.
Moist.
Super spook.
Should we just run through all the new ones?
I mean, if you want to talk about it first, if you want to show me on the doll where they touched you about the song, yes.
Well, what's the next song? What's the next song? What's the name of the next song?
The next one's something we just dropped. It's called Hades.
And what's Hades about?
Hades is about
Los que haters.
It's actually about oh man, this is a fucked up story. Long story short, it's about, you know, I'm pretty sure we've all gone through this where we've all grown up with religion forced onto us, and we were kind of like scared to doing bad decisions and shit because of the outcome. And this was not something that was decided through our, you know,
we didn't make our choices in it. It was just pushed on us.
It was pushed on us, and it has to do with religion being pushed on us and not like making it know that it's not okay to be doing that shit to your fucking kids or your fucking family members or people you love.
I'm down with this one.
This song's for you, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah. Ready? Next song is called Hades.
Sounds alright.
Yeah. Dos, tres.
Woo. Yeah, we got Soul Lily saying Hades makes me cry. One of my faves.
No. Love you, baby girl.
It's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. But, I mean, I get it. If you're Hispanic, I mean, most Hispanics grow up either Catholic or Christian, and you gotta...
A lot of this shit's forced onto us, man, and it's not okay, especially when they give you this whole, like, you do this is your outcome, and telling that to a fucking little kid is not okay.
You're absolutely right. Look,
we live in fear, man.
Different
I grew up
mindsets,
living
man.
in fear because of religion, man. That was not okay. So that's what the song's about.
So what's the next song?
The next song is an unreleased track. It's our first Spanish track called Memorias.
Wait, it's an unreleased track?
Yes.
Damn. Mario, slide your ass over there and hit the button. PigzRadio exclusive. Unreleased track.
Exclusive. You had a button for that?
Yeah, we have to.
It's 2022. There's a button for everything.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out PigzRadio. That's an unreleased track that's about to drop like in a little bit.
PigzRadio
Couple
exclusive.
What was the name of it again?
The song's called Memorias.
Memorias.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to fucking Miss Estrada. She helped me write these lyrics when I was on live, so I ain't gonna forget that shit. I ain't faking the funk.
That's right. So what do we got next?
Devorah? How much time we got left?
I don't know. I don't know what our runtime is, but
we're about to fucking drop the whole shit. We don't stop until we won't stop.
You won't stop and you can't stop?
We won't stop until my eyeliner runs out.
Fucking the eyeliner starts running and fucking.
This is non-drip, bro. So we're gonna be playing a lot.
Oh shit, non-drip eyeliner. Tell you what, you got 2 more in you? Can we get 2 more?
2 more, that's it. All right.
Damn, fool, you offended them.
My bad. I mean, we're already hitting close to 2-hour runtime on this motherfucker.
I don't mean to.
I know, Fang Bang and Devora.
Fang Bang.
All right. All right, we do more.
All right.
Relax.
Calmado.
Se enoja ese pinche güey.
No te enojes, Johnny.
Let's go. This is the song I was telling you about with the intro. We're gonna play our first single of the year.
Oh, Deborah.
It's called Deborah.
Deborah.
It's called Deborah. Last one. Hey, again, shout out fucking Pigs Radio.
Oh, come on.
Fucking these motherfuckers fucking tight as shit.
We know. We know.
Very comfortable. I almost misspelled.
Podcast tight.
Wait,
Yeah.
so comfortable what? You almost let what
Tight as
loose?
Fuck, dude. Like seriously, go check out their other fucking shit, dude. Stop acting.
Yeah, stop acting. Go check out our shit.
Last song. This last song is called Deborah. We are Sapphire.
Yeah.
About to throw his boxers at you right now.
I was about to throw my panties on the stage without even taking off my pants.
He was going to throw his manies up there.
My manies.
My eyeliner just got darker.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
My eyeliner just ran all the way down my body.
It went from black to black.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Sapphire, for coming down, throwing it in the middle of Hump Week. I mean, if there's any time to get sexy with some music and just go angrily fuck someone, this is a soundtrack to do that. Make sure you catch these guys wherever it is that they're playing. Follow them across all the social medias. TSAFF.
It's up there. It's up there, Mario.
I know.
TSAFFIRE.
I was being dramatic as I spelled it.
Shut the fuck up. Fool. You couldn't read it, fool.
And obviously,
it's glaucoma. It's glaucoma.
And LASHF across the social medias on Instagram. They check out their show this Sunday. Pick up tickets at Eventbrite. 10 bands, DJs. It's gonna be extra spooky.
Come down. We got vendors coming out. There's gonna be food. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff. It's an all-day festival.
Is it vegan?
We have vegan options. We do have vegan options, but we also got meat options.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. We're trying to make everybody happy, you know.
We're all about the meat.
TJ Dogs, bacon hot dogs.
We're gonna have taquitos for sure.
All right.
It's all about that street meat. You make sure you like, subscribe, tell your mom about fucking pigs, because you get all the meat you want every Sunday night on the longest running podcast in the most gangster city on the face of this earth.
What?
Shout out to the pigs in Compton. Hub City, baby.
I always get my meat on Sunday.
That's right, Hub City.
You said you only get your meat on Sundays?
Es todo.
Oh. And on that note, get this meat, pigs out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck Zach. I can say it safely because there's no kids here. Fuck Wops. Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music. Countdown. Can I come down, please?
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern United States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cock balls and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.